Courses, ebooks, templates, AI agents, $50, $100? Do people even still buy digital products anymore? Well, the good news is the answer to that last question is absolutely yes, and AI is making it even easier. However, there's one question you need to answer, and then all those other minute details of product type or where you should deliver it or how you should charge for it pretty much fall away. Hey, I'm Jason, faith-based entrepreneur. Timestamps and resources below, including a link to today's sponsor, Go High Level. When you check them out free for 30 days via our link, you'll get full unrestricted access to their AI-driven marketing platform, as well as a private community where you can ask me questions directly, and a growing library of templates, tools, and AI automations to help you be more successful in your business. More on that later. Now, when it comes to figuring out what type of digital product you should create and sell, this simple diagram is going to help us figure out the perfect one for you to start with, because once you have one or two that are actually selling, this process becomes really easy, rinse and repeat. But we'll go ahead and clear out all the details and start with the basics. The very first question we need to ask is, what is the big transformational result our ideal customer wants to achieve? Now, of course, there might be multiple results along their journey or path to success, if you will, but we want to choose one for this process. And you really should do this by yourself. I mean, AI is going to give you a bunch of things that probably sound good, but aren't actually going to help you. And that's going to be a common theme as we see why digital products are going to do so well in the age of AI everything. Now, here's some examples of what it might look like for different types of ideal customers or people that you want to sell to. So like, let's say we want to sell to artists, and a big result that they want is to have their own gallery someday, right? Or maybe we're selling to people who are training for a triathlon, and maybe they used to be a runner or a swimmer, and we need to help them overcome their limiting beliefs of, I don't know how to ride a bike, right? Or with our last example here, someone just bought a couple acres or hectares of land and they want to turn it into a homestead. So of course they have tons of questions and lots of zoning things they're going to have to get through in order to be successful. So whatever the big result, the people you want to sell to that they're trying to achieve, that's what you want to essentially have at the very top. So that's the big end goal. Of course, you can run through this multiple times. Now, once you've identified the big result, we're going to add some lines to this customer buyer journey, and these are going to be your stages of awareness. First, a quick word from today's sponsor, Go High Level. Go High Level is the all-in-one marketing platform I use to streamline my entire business with automation and AI built in. With a massive template library, clean drag and drop editor, and new website builder, you can create unlimited websites, build sales funnels, and launch e-commerce storefronts. Then host your courses, run private communities, and even live stream, all from your own branded membership site and custom mobile app experience. Stay top of mind with AI-powered email and social DM automations that consistently drive people to your offers, bookings, or sales messages. And with built-in AI agents handling the customer questions, lead follow-up, and even content delivery, your business can respond and keep selling even when you're offline. On top of that, it replaces a ton of other tools most entrepreneurs end up paying for, giving you one place to build, run, and automate your business with AI. Check out the link below to learn more and grab a 30-day free trial with our exclusive bonuses. Now, these 7 lines are really important, so we'll go through them real quick, and then we'll get to roadblocks and the exact product blueprint that you should follow. So if you already have a good idea of what you want your product to be about, and you're just looking for the best format for 2026 and beyond, then here's the timestamp to skip ahead. Now, each one of these lines, 6 of these 7 lines, represent a different stage of awareness. So every niche or industry starts with customers who care nothing about the niche or industry, right? So let's use the running example, right? So we have runners and swimmers, and maybe they're scrolling through, Insta or TikTok, and they go, you know what? Maybe I want to try a triathlon. Or maybe the swimmer says, maybe I want to try a 5 or 10K, right? Whatever it may be. Well, at that point, they're just consuming a bunch of content, right? They're just thinking about it. Maybe I want to try a triathlon. Maybe I don't. Or the business owner is pulling their hair out. They have no time, but they haven't really actually taken any action to solve the problem or go after the results that they really care about. That big one we figured out at the top. And so these first 3 stages is pretty much just content consumption, thinking about it, trying to figure it out, but not actually taking any action. And then, whether it's weeks or months or sometimes even years, they finally do something, right? Maybe the business owner opens up AI and starts trying to have AI identify parts of their business to automate so they can save more time. Or maybe the runner or swimmer opens up AI and starts trying to develop a training plan to learn how to ride a bike so they could do the triathlon, right? Or whatever it may be. So the orange line there, the activation threshold, is key because we never want to make a digital product that falls below that line because those people haven't tried. And if they haven't taken action, then they haven't experienced frustration or failure. More specifically, I'll call them roadblocks. And if someone hasn't hit a roadblock, they're not going to see value in what you're offering because they don't know it's a struggle. They don't know it's important. You need someone who's tried and had a struggle, had a roadblock in order for your digital product to look good. So that's going to be our next step, is figuring out what roadblocks are our customers experiencing on this journey. Now, when it comes to, okay, you've been talking a lot, Jason. What specifically do we sell? We want to sell digital products that solve a very specific problem on the path to success. So like a masterclass course, a $1,000, $1,500 course is probably going to, take someone from, I don't know anything to, six-figure business or part-time income for the stay-at-home mom, right? Like that covers the entire process. But here, we just want to identify what are all those little roadblocks, what are all those stumbling things that are going to happen along that path to getting that big result. And that's what we want to make our digital products about. And so for each one of the 3 phases above the activation threshold, whether they're just getting started, maybe month 1 through 3, they've achieved some level of success, but they're working on some harder problems, let's say month 6 through 12, or maybe they've been training a really long time, or they've been in business for over a year, then 12 months and beyond, those would be problems. Those types of customers would have completely different problems. So above the activation threshold, you just want to start thinking about what are the problems someone would have month 1 or 3 of this journey, right? What are the problems month 6 through 12, and then 12 and beyond. Of course, for your niche and industry, you can kind of adjust these, if you will. And so if you can identify the thing that they're trying to do, like the step along the way to success, what specific frustration they might be dealing with, and one of the key missing pieces, you can identify a lot of these, but you don't want to fall into the trap of just making a list of step 1 through 10. They're going to do this, they're going to do this, then they're going to do this. You don't want to fall into that because that's how you make boring masterclasses and courses no one actually wants to buy. So you really want to focus on what are the big sticking points, frustrations, roadblocks, problems, headaches, frustrations, all the negative stuff they're going to deal with on their way up to that result that will be the thing they ultimately want to achieve. And again, you can go through this entire process multiple times with multiple different big results up there. And so once we have this big result, list of roadblocks, the things that they're struggling with along that path, now we can answer the question, which one do we create first? So the short, realistic answer is the one that you can get to market to the fastest, because a product that stinks that's to market will give you much better data than the perfect, awesome product that's still sitting in Google Drive, halfway done because you're just trying to tweak and make this the ultimate masterpiece. But I know that's going to get me a lot of thumbs down. So here's what you want to do. You want to choose the problem that you think is the biggest or hardest to overcome in each one of the 3 levels above the activation line. So choose a roadblock that's really hard to deal with in exploring, and then for the next 2 as well. And those will be the first 3 that you try. But now comes the question, okay, that's cool. So I'm going to help people runners or swimmers run a triathlon. I'm going to help the business owner spend less time in their business without spending more money, or I'm going to help the part-time mom, with figuring out the first product that she can sell to start making a part-time income, or whatever it is for our examples, right? Well, now we need to talk about the best type. Because at the beginning, should you have a money back guarantee? Should you do a template, a course, an ebook, or an AI agent? The best type for 2026 and beyond is going to be a template with an AI agent. And I'll show you 2 examples real quick. This is what my advanced sales letter template looks like. So I offer this template where it's a Google Doc. It has all the different sections of the sales letter. And then I have a library of prompts that work with my specific custom GPT with ChatGPT that helps people go through the process of filling out the template. And this is so much more powerful than someone just going straight to GPT because I have the structure. I give people exactly where they should plug in specific information. And then I've trained GPT on this specific type of sales page that we're making. And I've created a bunch of parameters so it only creates copy based upon good examples. So I will leave a link in the description to a full-blown guide that goes through how to actually create this GPT. And it's a great addition to whatever template idea you come up with to help people solve those roadblocks. Or here's another one where it's a simple Google Sheet and it walks people through a very simple process of figuring out what their voice sounds like so that they can create a custom prompt to share with any AI to get AI to speak like them. So it includes a bunch of examples and it includes a bunch of drop-down menus and checklists so that someone can easily figure out this is kind of how I want AI to type or write for me. And then they can give it to AI and actually get AI to give better answers. So of course, in both instances, we're creating a structure so people can be more successful with AI, or we just use AI as the idea and generation engine so they can fill out their template and go off to whatever it is that they're trying to work on. So thank you so much for watching. Sincerely hope you have a much better picture and understanding of this process of coming up with digital product ideas. Those stages of awareness are really important to making sure that you are creating products for people who've already given it a try, who have already tried something. And then this new blueprint of template plus, custom GPT is an absolute game changer, no coding whatsoever, and is going to help people be much more successful. So check out that link to the 30-day free trial of High Level. You can join our community for free even during your trial, you get access to everything. You can ask me questions directly. We would love to help you get up and running with your first digital product. So hit that like button, subscribe for more, and until the next, keep building the business you love.